tell us the secret to get rich, Boo Boo. The secret to get rich is by.
Toreef and Sebubu.
Wait a second.
There we are.
Hello, guys, and welcome to this episode of the weekly content show. And I did not just accidentally shut down the music. Welcome to Reef once again. It's like,
Well, thank you.
it's almost like this is a weekly thing. I don't know, man. You just show up here.
Yeah.
No, welcome to Bob and Wood, who was first in chat with the message "ease" or "s" or however you want to pronounce it.
Easy.
Easy. I suppose it is easy.
Like an easy game or
Yeah,
S game.
motherfucker,
You're a
I play
gamer?
more video games than you.
Video games.
Hey, FRL, welcome to the stream as well.
Easy.
Nice to see both of you here. A whole two people. Toreef confirmed to be the toxic League player in this relationship. He does not play League, but he
No.
is toxic. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's very toxic.
Maybe it's league like something else than.
It's a whole different league.
Yeah.
Anyway, of course, we have a hot apple juice. Oh shit, it's so hot. Oh.
Yeah.
I can't believe I can just. It's just like last time.
Contain it. Whoa.
It had a fizz, a little pump. Is it a soda pump? No, it's a hot apple juice. It does not smell well. I don't know if stream can hear that. Those like hollow.
Like a 90s discotheque.
A discotheque. Oh, were you at discotheque yesterday?
What apple juice we got?
It's from apples.
Apple
Ooh,
computer.
Apparently, it was filled up. I just overflowed my cup. It's
From Italy? Or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is hot apple juice from Italy. It's from the. It's good actually.
Yeah, it's hot.
Luckily, we got these very strong beverage containers.
Container.
No, it's Italian. The name of the apple sword, is Fiorita,
Mhm.
and from the house of Moscato d'Asti. What?
Very Italiano.
Yes, and it's because both me and Toreef have special connections
With-
the mafia in
Oh.
Italy.
I thought orchards in.
Yeah, but they own all the orchards.
Yeah,
Let's
of
just be
course.
real. The farmers are like, oh yeah, I plant this, I harvest this, but in reality, they pay protection money. Otherwise, the mafia comes and say,
Chop all the
chop all the trees down.
apple trees down. Yeah.
Why? So we don't get money,
Yeah.
or because
Protect them from other guys who would
Yeah.
chop down your apple trees. What?
So yeah,
Yeah, they create the fear. Which they
it's like the
themselves,
firemen. It's like the fireman. The fireman starts the fire.
yeah, like the mafia.
Yeah. It's genius. It's like I love it. It's the same with fucking the nurses. They come stab you. So they have
Yeah.
work.
Daytime nurses, nighttime criminals.
Yeah.
Coming from a guy who doesn't believe in conspiracy theories, so
I do not believe in conspiracy theories, therefore I am right.
which
Right.
is not a conspiracy theory.
Hey, Flavia Fox, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
It's nice to see you here as well.
Speaking of Mr. Flamey Fox
Mister.
or Mrs. Flamey Fox,
No, I wait, what? We know who Flavia Fox is. We know it's
no, you're just
it's your
questioning
brother.
my
I'm just questioning why the hell you're calling him Mister.
just to be formal.
I like how you just you sowed disbelief
You showed disbelief in my.
in your judgment of your brother's gender.
No, It was because we will dive into something Flamey Fox mentioned
I am aware.
2 weeks ago, so I wanted to be formal. Speaking of Mr. Flamey Fox.
Yeah, and then you changed it to or Mrs. That's what I care about.
Just to keep it...
to keep it suspenseful. I see,
yeah,
the mystery.
now you fucked it up.
Yeah, I fucked it up. Hey, Lol Laughing, welcome to the stream. Yeah, it's me and him. I was basically me and you, but it's me and him.
All the 2 clowns?
Yeah. I mean, we're entertaining.
Yeah.
We're making people happy. People are laughing.
and we're miserable inside.
And we're
like
miserable.
a clown. Yeah.
There's no... You have seen the Joker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a clown.
Mm-hmm.
He's miserable on the inside.
Yeah, it is.
He likes to murder people.
But that's because of the society.
Oh, yeah, it's not his fault. I love the cups.
Yeah, me too. Beverage containers.
Yeah, we don't have cups as beverage containers.
You reach a nice conclusion on that. Just
Which one of the last things, like 5 things, we just reached the
I
conclusion?
think the gender stuff. Just speak a lot of bullshit and then and then we reach to a conclusion.
Which is that he's a Mrs., right? Because he's married, right? Like Mr. and Mrs. Because Mrs. someone, right? Like there's a rule. What? There's a rule, right?
Oh yeah, Miss and Mrs.
Ah yeah, right.
Not Mr. or Miss.
Yeah. It's Mr. and Miss Holmes.
No,
is it Mrs.
Mr. and Mrs.
Right? Because you say you're going home to the Mrs. Right? Yeah. So it's
after you have been to the Miss.
Yeah, after you've been with the Miss, you go to the Misses.
Yeah.
Hey, Troy's DK, welcome to the stream. What is this in short, simple terms, Toreef?
What is this?
This thing.
This is a weekly content outlet.
Official
outlet,
yeah.
Branded, patent pending.
Yes.
Registered. Copyright.
Point is, you come to this, you get good laughs and have a good time.
A small sum to keep
I need to listen to the
fat.
We out here, another weekly content show moment.
Kontent.
Hey, 777 undecillion, 777 decillion, 777 nonillion, 777 octillion, 777 septillion, 777 sextillion.
It's just perfect with the jazz as well. Thank you so much, Flinton. It's not 50, sorry, 46 months of subscription. I really appreciate it. You get a Donald Trump thumbs up. It's also content. She cut it off again. Yeah, what an absolute bitch. Oh, I thought this was the weekly Kanye update. There is the weekly content show, and within that, you have the package. Within that, there is is Kanye West still a neo-Nazi official outlet? Yes.
And the verdict?
We haven't seen anything of.
No.
There's nothing
there
to
are some
update
rumors that he's.
We refer back to the last episode where we didn't update either because nothing happened. So we refer back to.
But the rumor is still from the 3 episodes ago that he's missing.
He's missing. Yeah.
He's fine.
He's missing, exactly. This is why I'm here. I know, Flinton. A lot of people tune in just to know if
there is a Kanye update though.
He's getting married. Please send the link and we talk about that right fucking now.
Yeah.
How could we have missed that?
So we will return to Flamey Fox's content.
Yeah, but we already forgot it 2 weeks now, so...
Yeah, right. What?
Yeah, to a model who looks like Kim.
Ooh.
Have you ever heard the song King of Wishful Thinking? Kanye West is doing that. He's just like wishfully thinking that he's still with Kim, even though the song is about like wishing that you're just ignoring that you were ever together, but he's like doing the opposite. He's like building on to the fact.
Reverse psychology to himself. What?
Not in a position to get you a link right now. Okay, Flinton, can you get us a link? We need to, or Toreef. That's why we're here. I keep forgetting that. We're the Googling people.
Googling people. Yeah. When you Google stuff, actually it's
us.
We get a link from Google saying, guys, please Google this for this random guy.
Yeah, they're like...
We Google it. We send the link to Google. Google sent the link to you guys.
Yeah, we are the middleman.
We are the middleman. And many people think Google is the middleman in all the Googling.
I got the link, by the way. While we were talking about us.
Someone Google it.
Yeah, Kanye West is married. Exclamation.
I like the
the layout is trash.
Daily Mail.
Yeah. In Mail Online. Woo! Ties the knot with Yeezy designer in private ceremony 2 months after Kim divorce, and his new bride is the spitting image of his ex-wife. Is that her? They seem miserable.
Image. Where are they at? She's an architect.
Oh, is that her? Okay, they look very similar.
She looks like the Kylie Jenner.
Do I?
The Pepsi saving the world.
Ah,
Jenner.
that Kylie Jenner. Yeah, I see that.
Or maybe I'm thinking of
No, I see that.
Kardashian.
Well, is it?
But
You
she
gotta
looks
remember,
like
is it Kardashian?
or Jenner. Jenner.
Is it Kardashian before or after plastic surgery? That's the thing, though.
Kardashian.
Yeah, in any Kardashian or Jenner, I
Oh.
suppose it's still the same family, right? Kardashian, Jenner. I don't know.
Maybe some branches. I don't know. Bruce Jenner is the
Bruce Jenner is the father / mother.
Yeah, to
Right.
the other branch, and then
my God,
Robert
it's-
Kardashian is the father to the other branch.
Robert Kardashian? This a Robert Kardashian?
Yeah, the O.J. Simpson defense attorney. Right? I think that's Robert. Is it not?
I don't know. I am so intrigued. I did not know this. This is a whole new lore to me.
But that's the famous O.G. Kardashian.
So he was famous.
Yeah, in
And
the
then
O.J. Simpson.
His
file.
daughter made a sex tape.
And then they linked it up. Oh, her name is Kardashian. That's like the Robert Kardashian guy. I don't know. That's my take of it.
I will not I will not show this on stream. But I'll send you a link.
What?
Lol Nafil. What does Kim Kardashian in the bottom picture look like? Her tits are part of the dress.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
Meat? What? Why does the dress look like she's made of meat? She is made of meat, though.
She is made of meat. We're
Or
all made
plastic.
of meat.
Yeah.
Plastic and meat.
I like the pose Kanye is making.
He's a fucking no.
Change camera.
You have to look at the camera. It's poorly lit. It's fucking poorly lit. Whatever. Kanye West looks like someone who forgot his pose in like a movie, or he's a video game character and he's resetting to his T pose.
What was the Elon Musk quote about the NPC?
I don't know.
If you think you're an NPC, you might be an NPC or something. You're not the main character.
You're not the main character. Yeah, he has an NPC vibe right now. That's what I was trying to.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, obviously. Let's dink it. Oh,
That was good.
that's good. Ooh, I will say this from studying anatomy in general.
In general.
Why haven't you studied anatomy in special? I'm kidding. Kardashian has such a weird pelvis. It's crazy. Maybe that's why so many people think she's sexual.
Sexual.
Sexual. She's a
Sexualized. I think
sex icon.
she's sexualizing herself.
Yeah, but other people are definitely also sexualizing her. I didn't just accidentally say he. She's a random numbers generated NPC. Hey, skateboards, and welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Or maybe because she rose to fame because of a Pornhub video. What?
Might be.
I'm in doubt. Is it Latin? Or not?
Latina. What?
Latin? Is she under the Latina category?
I have no idea. I have no idea.
When watch party? Well,
Afterwards?
afterwards the stream, we of course have the Fuck Fiesta fan orgy.
Yeah.
Party.
Frenzy.
Frenzy. Fuck Fiesta Frenzy orgy party.
Yeah.
And after that, we have the OnlyFans.
Watch party.
Not watch party, OnlyFans, like, but we create OnlyFans where you can pay to view. And then we can do the watch party. Yeah, it's okay. It's like it's our dicks will be
Fuck Fiesta Frenzy.
yeah.
Fest.
Fuck Fiesta Frenzy Fest orgy party.
Orgy party!
We gotta remember. I'll bring hummus. Perfect.
Great.
When we run out of loop, we can use that. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Anyway, I this time we're doing the Wheel of Content again because we spent a long time last time making it perfect. If you're sensitive to loud noises, take off your headset, tone down a little bit. But if you're cool, crank it up. Today we are spinning the wheel. If it lands on a purple one, we're gonna take a shot of lemon, hot apple lemon pledge juice. And if it lands on blue, nothing happens.
And we will talk about content
Yeah.
at some point.
We're spinning.
Nothing?
Nothing. Well, that's fucking boring.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Wait, what? Was that a little spinny? After we spin the wheel, there was a little spinny? If you want us to spin the wheel again, you
This is
click the follow button.
the wheel of what you're going to do in the stream. It was, and we are doing nothing. So it was the
Yeah, I thought that we made that clear.
spin again. All right.
Spin again. $1 to spin again.
$1.
Not €1, but $1. Think outside the box. No, but actually, we do have, of course, prepared some content. We actually have quite a lot of content. And which one? We wanted to start with
Speaking of
Flamey Fox.
Flamey Fox.
We have to make sure, is Flamey Fox still in chat? If you are, send the follow words. Ukla, Bugla, Himinehap. We need to know you're here.
He'll know what it means.
He'll know what it means.
Yeah.
Because, like, he's your twin brother, and I have told you what that means. And because I have told you
In
your
confidence.
in confidence, yeah, and through that connection of twinhood,
Yeah.
he now knows. Twins are sus.
Yeah.
I think the 5, yeah, because he received it in his brain from your
Ukla. Something. Keep it up.
Bukla. I feel like Bugla was the easiest, but okay, fair enough.
He wrote in chat 2 weeks ago.
If it's not 3 weeks ago.
If it's not 3 weeks ago, about the CES.
And what is the CES?
Computer electronics something. I'll ask myself. CES.
No, but yeah, okay. But what do they do at computer engineering science, I imagine. Okay, but just tell me what they do. I need to know what they do.
It's like conventions.
Stuff. Convention engineering science. Convention engineering science. That's what I imagine it is.
Computer engineering science.
But you prepared this video?
And it's called the
Vegas loop. Oh, I know what this is.
It's the most exciting thing about the coolest thing at the CES. It was the headline.
It was the headline. The Vegas loop. Okay.
This is the Vegas loop. Elon's answer to traffic. It's going to save about 15 minutes or 20 minutes of walking. I'm going to show you what that looks like.
Of walking.
The escalators
15 minutes.
and
Okay.
pick up a Tesla. This is the central station. So this is what the
They
Vegas
built all this?
Yeah, the Boring Company.
Tesla
Okay.
looks like. Going west?
Yep, you can go number 2.
Awesome, thank you. Howdy.
How you doing?
Good.
Boyd?
Yeah.
Okay, you're gonna ride with these 2 people. Right?
Perfect. Hi, how's it going?
Okay, so you ride with other people?
Here's
Yeah.
our car. There we go.
Okay.
There's a driver?
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Look at all the people guiding them.
Cool, cool. Surviving it?
Surviving it?
I would love this actually. Good job. Oh yeah. I love the drive.
Happy rainbow lights.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Just like that, you said a 20-minute walk.
Just like that.
Just like that.
Love it. Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too. Top vehicles will go down. And they go down.
What the fuck? I'm actually speechless.
CES, one of the things that you're going to see the most on TikTok and Instagram probably this year.
Did you see all the guys guiding them?
Yeah.
And when you come down, there's a chauffeur.
There's a chauffeur, yeah. So okay, that's gonna be expensive. In my opinion, this is dumb. I am
It's fucking dumb.
dumbfounded. I don't
Yeah.
know how to react to this. It's
He was doing all this to save 15 to 20 minutes walk. He stood in line and he stood on this
the escalator.
escalator.
Just fucking walk, bro. Future.
Futures now. Being locked in this tube with random
It's been
guys.
proven that it's a death trap because
Yeah,
if
it
a fire
is.
breaks out, you're fucked.
Basically, there's one way out.
There's one way out, and then it's burning.
Maybe not, because if it's blocked, then you're fucked.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Also, I have an idea. Okay.
Mhm.
I have an idea. What if instead of only having able to have 3 or 4, depending if there's a middle seat in the back seat
Or
in the car, right?
passengers.
Passengers, yeah. Instead of having maybe 4 passengers in the car, what if
One is a fireman.
one is a fireman, so they can only have 3 now.
Always have a designated fireman
And then
on
they,
duty.
and then they, tow another Tesla behind
Oh,
the
yeah.
Tesla, so they
Mhm.
have 2
Yeah,
now cars.
and they will be on rails.
You could do it on rails, right? But that would ruin everything, right?
Yeah.
It has to be on its own wheels that would slowly break down and has to be changed and all of this, maintenance, right? So, yeah, I think towing another Tesla
Yeah,
in your one Tesla is genius.
yeah.
That's
That's
the future.
designated fireman,
And a designated
and maybe an
And
an on-duty cop always, so you feel secure.
so you
right?
feel secure, so you know the fireman is not gonna set any fires
Yeah.
to then get money for
Yeah.
putting them out.
Then what could be the last?
A
Ah, a doctor.
nurse. Yeah, we need a nurse because if it's night, the nurse is gonna stab you.
Yeah,
And then when
and the fireman will get into a fight with the police officer,
yeah,
and the chauffeur will just be,
the chauffeur's the only sane
"Are
person. in
you
this
surviving this?"
Yeah.
What?
No, but also
Just
like
chit-chatting.
I didn't know. I remember seeing like a short TikTok as well on my TikTok where I just skipped it because I was like, this looks dumb. I didn't watch it. I just saw
Compared to all the other things
I see on TikTok.
you see on TikTok, so you basically don't see anything.
I don't see anything. I just scroll. No, but I saw like, oh, it's the Vegas loop, and I saw it. I immediately was like, this is fucking this guy. I'm not gonna mention any names. I don't want. But I didn't see the end. I didn't realize it was so complicated. I thought it would just be like. They also wait. The tunnels are so small. They're gonna be one car, right?
Yeah.
So they have to have some sort of schedule as well.
No, I think it's just like a taxi, like just waiting, and then now it's my turn,
It's my turn. I can go.
and then they just drive in a
And
loop.
whoop, there's a traffic jam because everyone wants to go
Oh.
from the CES
Yeah.
to home,
Yeah.
or
There's an idiot
there's
blocking the whole.
yeah.
What? Hey, there's rainbow colors.
Oh, cool.
Ooh, and I saved 15 to 20 minutes walk.
Yeah, I could also just
What's that? Let
taking my bike.
1.5 kilometers or
Yeah, I don't know.
2 chops.
Hello, slow brother. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah, I don't. But that's the coolest thing is the CES.
The nurse will stab you. The fireman will axe you, and the police officer will shoot you. And the cab driver will. Are you surviving this?
Yeah.
Just smooth talking. Cannot even drift down there.
Yeah.
It's weird that he even made it like a wobbly.
Yeah, why did it have to go like turning? Because
Yeah.
as Lalnafi was saying as well, an underground ski lift going straight is more efficient than this. And that says a lot because the ski lifts are slow, right? They
Mm.
go like, and then you're
Or
stuck
like the,
for half an hour.
Yeah. But it's funny that this is all some guys
Idea.
idea, and he's.
Fuck you, Bobbin.
I think it's difficult to understand why it's how he can create this need and then also be the proprietor of handling this need that is.
Oh, you mean how any company nowadays they create a need and then they fulfill.
Yeah,
that
but
need?
this need is already
It already fulfilled by something.
filled by a bus.
public transport. Oh no!
But this is also public transport, but disguised as a luxurious way of means, right?
You know
way of
what?
transport.
You know what would be better than this? And then this
bigger
list
road.
of stuff?
Bigger
Just
road
one
systems.
long escalator.
Yeah.
And then
On the ground.
underground, yeah, because
So
we
if a fire
breaks out,
breaks
it,
out, you're
it has to
fucked.
be a death trap. How else are we gonna get rid of
Yeah.
all these poor people? Drop the video into Woow server. All right. Oh, Boston Dynamics.
Oh.
All right. Okay, this is hot.
Forgot my tools again.
Oh, now it's not hot. He started
Oh.
speaking.
I thought it was like Benny Benassi.
I thought it was porn.
Yeah.
Okay.
It almost looks like CGI or something.
Yeah.
Or is it just me? It looks like,
It looks unreal.
yeah. Like, what's it called?
I like how he jumps. He like jogs everywhere.
But he's like first day on job. You're just jogging everywhere.
Yeah. You know it's a
Then he just
demonstration,
wrecked it.
right? Yeah, but it looks like he's just wrecking the place. Here's your fucking tools, man.
What?
What? I needed that.
No, he just shows up.
Such a show.
Did he make? Oh, just to show off. Okay.
Do you know what that reminds me of? Have you played Tekken?
Yeah.
There's a robot in Tekken who, like the fighting robot
Yeah.
that comes to life,
Tekken 3 or
possibly, in one of the Tekkens.
one of the many Tekkens.
But it's like,
But it for me it sort of looks like
but I'm gonna, yeah. It looks like what? Like
What's
he's
it
an
called?
asshole.
oh like it's animated.
Yeah.
Or it's like a I don't know.
But I can tell you it's not.
Like I have seen Boston Dynamic videos before, but it just looks it looks so real that it's difficult to understand. It's so
You know what's weirding me
natural.
out in this video is that they're trying to show that there's going to be a human working with the robot.
Yeah.
But at this point, if the robots are going to be so good, why are they not just doing the work?
yeah. But this
Is it
is
time for the robot takeover?
This is to create hope. Oh, they will not take over our jobs.
No, no.
They'll just contribute.
They'll just contribute and
yeah.
push things down
Yeah,
and jump.
I can still be the leader on the top on the most top of the shelf.
Yeah, where it's most dangerous.
Yeah.
On the scaffolding. I can be that guy.
Yeah. And then this robot will just jump around. And...
Jumping around. Like he doesn't need all the safety requirement because if this robot falls down.
And he doesn't need any payment. Holidays?
Holidays? What is that? Fuck that shit.
Fuck that.
Because you have to control the robot? Yeah, but then you just have an engineer or whatever. Like
Some
on the
nerd.
ground. Some fucking nerd.
Yeah, some fucking nerd.
You don't need a guy up there to do the working. And you could probably have one guy controlling and probably sorry. But
sorry, but I will continue. Yes.
Sorry for interrupting you, but I wanted to say is that nowadays when you're building a house, it's very rare that you build a what is that unique house. It's more often just like a type house where you're like we have this and then we get the elements for the house, we pop it in the ground and done, next house. And it takes like no time to build these houses. So you would just have to program one robot one time to do it.
Yeah.
And then boom.
But then if the robot makes a mistake in like the first 5 minutes, but it just continues, then everything is just slightly off.
Yeah, slightly. Everything is slightly like 5 centimeters to the left. It's gonna be
Because
genius.
It fucked up. But scroll back and let's see what this human is doing.
At the end?
No.
He's just hammering. Yeah.
Yeah, hammering. What?
The scaffolding.
Yep. Just to see if he's even.
Yeah, he's hammering something down.
Forgot my
Hey
tools
boss,
again.
look at me. I'm busy. I need my payment. I need my holidays.
And holidays.
Holidays.
You can't fuck.
Then he's like, oh fuck, I forgot something.
Yeah.
let's have this multi-million-dollar expensive robot,
Probably billion.
billion-dollar robot, pick something up for me. That
Yeah. Me, the useless human.
the time that it takes for this robot to pick it up, his wages. It's stupid to pay him wages.
I mean, yeah, that's one thing. Actually, talking about like if the robots take over and there's like, how do you get a job and earn money? The fact is that at some point you're gonna look at how to give a basic income to everyone. So because robots are
That's-
gonna take over.
Hundreds of years.
You think so?
I think so.
Have you seen ChatGPT?
Yeah, but
That's now. It's
Yeah, but
like
have you
it's fucking
seen-
coding and it's it makes mistakes, but it's
no, but I mean, maybe that will work in a society in Europe and Northern America.
Yeah.
Some parts in Asia.
but
Maybe
but
South America, but there are some parts in the world that.
when I say for everyone, I mean in developed countries,
Oh, of course. But I mean, it's a big leap just from.
Yeah, but I'm saying at some point you gotta
At some
realize
point, yeah.
that the works are being outsourced to robots, and if you of course we can just go the way we're doing right now, and there's a few people who accrue all the wealth, and the rest of us just get poor, or you realize at some point, you know, we gotta get everyone basic income, and of course the ones who are coding or whatever, if the robots aren't gonna be so smart enough that only the people that have an interest for it is gonna do it. Because at some
But
point, I assume at some point the robots are going to be able to code themselves.
Yeah, but then they are coded to create something that they didn't know already, and they are coded to say, this stuff I just created out of nothing, it's good.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean, you can still have an overseer, and that overseer gets paid more than what, like, of course,
more
if
than
you.
you.
No,
not more
you
than
have like a basic income. Everyone gets
Yeah.
the same income. That's my point.
Also, someone.
But
gets
then, if
paid
you take a job,
more.
if you
Yeah.
work or you're good at painting, and you can sell that those paintings, then of course you earn more money. It's not about everyone should get the same, but just at some
Yeah.
point you got to realize that everyone needs, if you want to continue this way of living,
Yeah, but I agree. But
that everyone needs to like a basic income.
Yeah.
And if you have a field where you can do work, go for it, brother. You're gonna get paid for that, of course.
everyone lower than me will get a basic income.
Yeah.
What?
No, but like at some point, I'm just saying, at some point,
But I
there's
think
gonna be robots taking
Yeah.
care of the robots.
Yeah.
Like, because why wouldn't there be? If they can figure out a robot that can learn constantly, like ChatGPT or whatever, or teach a robot to spread fake news and be so effective that it's fucking scary. Hell yeah, they can fucking make a robot that maintains the other robot, and there's a third robot that maintains that robot. They maintain each other.
But then it's just like basic human society.
Yeah,
right?
but then you and I get to do whatever the fuck we want.
Yeah.
That's the important part. We could just get to do whatever we want to paint. We go paint. We want to build a house. We go build a house, because who the fuck cares,
Yeah.
man?
And then we, fuck, I forgot something.
Yeah, and
And then this robot will be
parkouring up to our asses, slapping it and fucking us over because we know what's gonna happen. Anyone fucking seen Terminator, man?
2? What? We have a spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel. We're gonna spin that wheel. I gotta listen to the penis.
Oh,
it's fucking lands in nothing again. Well, that's how it is sometimes. Sometimes you just get nothing upon nothing. It's like me at Christmas.
Or when you're out at
when I'm out drinking, I get nothing.
Nerd.
Yeah, it's just how it is, man.
Did we watch the Prince Harry?
Right.
I guess most of you guys have seen that Prince Harry from the what's it called?
You haven't linked any video.
I've sent it to you.
Oh, right. Hey, chill out, man. This guy, man, he's so angry. Oh, Bobbin would also send something to us. We're gonna watch it afterwards.
He's from the what's it called? The
Royal House?
The Royal House.
The British Royal House?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
My
see.
penis was oscillating between extremely sensitive and borderline traumatized. The last place I wanted to be was Frostnipistan. I'd been trying some home remedies, including one recommended by a friend. She'd urged me to apply Elizabeth Arden cream. My mum used that on her lips. You want me to put that on my todger? It works, Harry. Trust me. I found a tube, and the minute I opened it, the smell transported me through time. I felt as if my mother was right there in the room. Then I took a smidge and applied it down there.
What the?
Okay, so maybe we need some backstory. So Prince Harry, he was this is from the new book that he released.
If you don't know, he was a prince.
And this part in the book, he's explaining how he was on the Arctic. Then he got his penis was frozen, right?
Frostbite.
Frostbite. Or beginning
Frostbite.
Yeah. And then a friend of his said, mate, use this Elizabeth Arden cream.
Like your mom.
And then he smelled it. Like, mate.
It's like my fucking mom, man.
Yeah. And then it's like, and then my mom was there in the room. And then I applied it down there. After you have mentioned it, and now this book is just public.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's out there.
I'm gonna. There's another clip, and I'm gonna see if I can find it where he talks about he's on a boarding school.
Smacked over the head.
I don't think I can find it. But he essentially talks about how he knows everyone there in every way possible. Because they shower together.
Oh.
Yeah. But
So he has some dirt?
Has some dirt of himself?
I think it's fucked up that...
I think it's fucked up that he writes this book. It's my memoir, whatever.
And he reads it?
He reads it?
And then he...
There's not one person that says... Have you thought about this? Sounds a little bit weird that your mom is in the room and then you apply it to your torture.
Down there.
Down there.
It's very...
Maybe he wanted it to be sort of like...
Yeah, but he's
sexual?
not saying, and then I applied it down there. And I applied it down there.
Down there. While I was reminiscing of my mom.
Oh, fucked up. And the mom is Lady Diana. So
Wait, is that his mom?
That's his mom.
I thought it was Elizabeth II. I don't know why. It doesn't make any
he's the
sense because...
grandchild.
Yeah, because it's the grandchild, obviously.
You're thinking about it.
I'm thinking about Elizabeth II.
Down
She's
there.
I would have been the reason why she passed away. That's why I didn't do it. She often texted me, Sebubu, come on, show me little boo-boo.
Down there.
Exactly, that's what she said. And I said, I can't, man, you have a weak heart.
Royal family has always been a bit odd.
Yeah. I mean, they're keeping it pure.
Prince Andrew is pretty odd. Some say.
He's a guy who knew Jeffrey Epstein.
Frozen penis sounds like a popsicle. Yeah.
Actually, imagine if there was... No, this is a business idea for us. Sebubu and Toreef's frozen penis popsicles. FPP.
PP.
FPP. Oh my god, this idea is just building. It's growing. It's getting larger.
Growing, yeah.
It's growing. It's getting harder. I just went to point out that you already can buy those from Amazon. What the?
Oh. Oh.
Not in.
You already put them in.
Yeah, and I just called them Bubu's frozen
fuck
popsicles, penis popsicles.
Didn't add my name.
No, this is I'm doing a Facebook thing where I'm like kicking you out. I'm taking over the company.
Facebook thing.
Yeah, you don't know Mark Zuckerberg?
No, I didn't watch the movie. Fuck that shit.
You don't have to watch the movie. The whole thing is that Mark
Is
Zuckerberg...
it based on reality?
Yes! It's based on real events. No, but yeah, it's obviously based on real things, and Mark Zuckerberg kicked out his co-founder.
Okay.
Just like in a glass onion.
Where is he now?
Mark Zuckerberg?
No.
Mark Zuckerberg is one of the richest people.
The outkicked.
We can Google that.
The suck.
Facebook. How would
Creator or
creator? Where is
so now you see us doing
work?
googling live? Yeah, our way of income.
Maybe it's just says Facebook creators.
Plural. Oh, they're looking for new creators.
Fucking hell. Who created? Yeah. It's like
Mark Zuckerberg. It's in
There we
you.
go.
McCollum.
There's a few more.
That's a nice picture.
Mark Zuckerberg in 2005.
Harvard.
Didn't he quit now?
Yeah.
The Facebook face mash.
I read somewhere that a lot of famous people quit or didn't
Finish their.
the.
Maybe we should do the same.
I read that
Who's the real founder of Facebook? Yes.
Mark Zuckerberg didn't finish. Or...
Where are they now? If they're gonna say I have a robot on my
If they're saying the access, then fuck that.
let's see, that must be the real guy, right?
But is that the guy? Co-founder. $14.5 billion.
He's rich then.
OP'd. OP'd. Justin Timberlake is in the movie.
Of course he is. Imagine being played by
Justin.
By Justin Timberlake.
Your biopic will be
My biopic will be Justin Timberlake. There's no other way.
No.
I think it's these two brothers who got fucked over.
What? Oh, they look the same, man.
Yeah, they're twins.
Oh yeah, but
This
looks
is you
real.
and this is your brother.
basically, yeah. They're also rich.
Name themselves on the crypto
Kindle.
scene. Oh my god. Okay, fuck this. This is not as interesting as I thought it was.
Bitcoin billionaires.
Who wants to be Bitcoin billionaires? Like one moment you're a billionaire, next moment you're only a millionaire. Only a millionaire.
Yeah, I read that. That's the easiest way to become a millionaire.
It's by losing. It's going from a billionaire
To a millionaire,
Yeah.
rather than.
I've heard.
nothing to
Okay,
a millionaire.
I've heard a different way. What's the quickest way for a man to become a millionaire?
I'm a billionaire. And...
No, be a billionaire and divorcing his wife. Ooh, unless of course he has more. And he would,
Then-
yeah,
More than 1,
billion.
2 billion.
If he has, yeah, he needs to have at least more than 2 billion.
At least more than.
I don't think you have to rethink. You don't have to like think about jokes like that. Don't think.
What is the foundation incident?
The foundation incident. So the foundation incident is when, imagine you are a young man, probably around 16, 17, 18, I don't know the age exactly, but you've gone with some girl
Mhm.
to a movie theater. Then you come out and you have foundation all over your
Oh,
face.
The guy.
Yeah, and then also you're popular. And
I thought it was foundation, like.
no. Then you are popular, and you can't really fucking see it because it's so fucking blurry.
Kylie Jenner and Jaden Smith.
Point is, he has foundation all over his face. Can you see if you can find the picture better? I didn't know. Why would it? Oh, it's because it's in fucking mobile.
Mobile.
It's on mobile. Let me try and do this. Yes, there we go. Look at this.
That's great.
You can see what has happened there, right?
Yeah.
It's the foundation incident.
They probably just kissed.
Yeah, a lot.
A lot.
I mean, there's also something with the lighting, but yeah, I found it funny. I laughed at it when I saw it when I was scrolling.
You saw it on Facebook.
Of course, I did.
10 years ago.
Yeah, in 2013. Saved it ever since. I just
this moment.
I knew
to share it with
all of you guys.
The world.
Like I knew that when how old was I back then? That's like 10 years ago. So I was like what, 13? Doesn't know. I was 15. I was 15.
Yeah.
And
so Jaden Smith could have been your role model.
He was my role model.
He still is.
And you gotta
in many ways.
I was also attracted to him in many ways.
You were?
Yeah. Because he was rich.
Your type.
Exactly. That's the one, requirement. The rest doesn't matter. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And maybe the last name?
The last name?
Sebubu Smith.
Yes. I love
because
it.
Because you're a Smith with
words.
Words.
I'm a sentence Smith.
Yeah.
Because I often fuck off my words, but sentences, I create them in the best way, just like Bill Clinton.
On the, just like Bill Clinton. On this big metal.
Ding! I am that Boston Dynamics dynamic guy.
Difficult word.
Dynamics.
Or you're the Boston Dynamics guy.
Dynamics.
On the top.
Yeah, why couldn't you just say dynamics?
You want to say dynamite.
Dynamite. That's not how you say it. How do you say it?
Dynamics.
Dynamics. But how do you say dynamite? Dynamite. You say
But how do you say this word I'm saying?
What? Yeah. Dynamics. Dynamics. Fucking hell, man. It's part of the
but you're the guy.
I'm that guy.
Bill Clinton.
Words into sentences that are becoming great with time.
And now you need some help from a Boston
born Jaden Smith?
Dynamics. What the heck?
Oh, Boston Dynamics. I see. No, I thought we were going into the reason why it was good with his last name, Sebubu Smith.
Yeah.
Do you think that's where that name comes from? Smith? Like someone was the Smith? And
yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
I also think so. That's why it's so. That's why it's so widely spread. Is because there's a lot of Smiths.
It's like a question on the first date. Do you think Smith is from the last name for Smith? I also think that. Oh, wow.
Oh, so likewise. Do you believe in
likewise?
Do you believe in zodiac signs?
Mm-hmm.
Me too. I'm a Leo. I forgot what is your actual zodiac sign? Is you born in December?
Yeah, I'm a Capricorn.
A Capricorn?
I don't know.
What is that again?
I think so.
Is that the crab?
No, it's the.
No, that's Cancer.
It's the buck. The buck.
Oh, the buck, the goat.
I think so. No, buck.
The buck.
Buck is way cooler than the goat.
I think this says a lot about your zodiac signs that you need to twist the words. You're the goat.
Fuck off. The horned.
The horned goat.
The horned goat.
I suppose you are, or the buck.
But maybe Google Capricorn because I don't know the. I'm not certain.
Capricorn.
Horned goat. What? Sure, it is a fucking goat.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You asshole doesn't believe me, man.
What? It's the 10th astrological sign in this out of 12 total zodiac signs.
Yeah, but that's also you want to hear something that's
sea goat. What?
Sea goat?
That's the symbol.
Oh yeah, this one. It's a mermaid goat. Mermaid goat. Mermaid goat. Mermaid goat. But it's the same with when you know the months. You have September.
Mm-hmm.
7, but it's the 9th month. October 10th, but it's the Oh, sorry, October. Means 8.
Yeah.
It's a 10th.
octopus.
Exactly.
November.
Or octagon.
Oh, like like the animal.
And then you have November and you have December. All of this obviously counting up, but it's like 2 months too late or early. No, it's too late. It's too late. Because September should have been June? I don't know, man. Fuck. Like,
it should have been.
I'm driving right now, right? I'm driving.
You're driving.
And I'm talking about months. I'm driving. And then I'm fucking up.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I see my gas is empty. And I'm trying to get into this fucking topic of fucking months that are messed up in the names. I see my gas is empty. This is a fucking I forgot the word. Anyway, I'm driving down this lane of creating sentences. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And then
Smith Lane.
Yes, I see the gas is empty.
But
and instead of like
fumes,
instead of slowing down and being like, how do
I can make it?
Yeah, I can make it. I speed up, I can fly over a ramp, and I crash and burn right into the water. With the final sentence being that December is the 12th month, but means 10.
But it should have been in June.
Yeah, but that's and then I start trying to do maths, and maths is not my strongest suit. Obviously.
Should we watch the Tom Cruise content?
Yes.
It's down YouTube.
I do love.
Okay, so this is a
maybe actually before you said I have something with Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
And what did I reply with?
Nothing.
No, I replied Tom's Scientology.
No,
Wasn't it that?
No, that was
oh, it's a different. Okay, whatever. Fuck you.
When I mention Tom Cruise, you say Tom Scientology.
Yeah.
But this is the Seduce and Destroy infomercial. All right.
Yeah. Is it gonna be?
In this big game that we play, life, it's not what you hope for, it's not what you deserve, it's what you take. I'm Frank T.J. Mackey, a master of the muffin, and author of the Seduce and Destroy system, now available to you on audio and video cassette. Seduce and Destroy will teach you the techniques to have any hard-body blonde just dripping to wet your dock. Language.
Talk.
Magical key to unlocking the female analytical mindset. Tap directly into her wants, her fears, her desires, and her sweet little panties. Learn how to make that lady friend your sex stars. I don't care what car you drive. I don't care what your last bank statement says. Seduce and Destroy produces an instant, money-back guaranteed trance-like state that will get you this naughty sauce you want. Fast. Hey, how many more times do you need to hear the all too famous line of, I just don't feel that way about you?
The entire Frank T.J. Mackey Seduce and Destroy system with Frank's personal magical key guarantee for the low price of $29.95 plus shipping and handling. Call 1-877-TEAM. That's 877-826-3437. Or check out our website at www.seduceanddestroy.com.
You know what's fucked up? All I could think about doing it, like, this is obviously like a sketch, you know.
It's not. I read somewhere that this infomercial was ran on.
But as a joke.
I don't know. It's from the 90s, but
my point is, what I'm getting, what is this Alibaba version of Patrick Bateman? All I was thinking about was Andrew Tate.
Yeah.
Seduce and Destroy. No, you cannot tell me that he for real did that. First of all, he damages his reputation with
or maybe I don't know. It's based on a character.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, it's like.
But the infomercial ran on some
of course
on some channels back then.
Of course, but as long as
Late night channels.
he didn't actually think he could get away with it.
It's funny.
I mean,
Seduce and destroy. Tame her.
yeah. What was it? 180. Yeah,
1877 tame her.
The good old like toxic. Can't be friends with women. Obviously not true. I am friends with Toreef. And also, now that I remember again, we forgot to check out what Bobbin said.
Yeah.
Okay. Bobbin sent a beautiful picture of him and his lady friend.
Seduced and destroy. What?
I'm back. What did I miss? Did you talk about pecking? No, we did not talk about pecking. We are right now talking about what is clearly Bobbin as Shrek. Yeah, tell us the fun story behind it, Bobbin. This Shrek was a joke, so you didn't just wear this as like I always dress up for Shrek. For real.
In all seriousness.
All seriousness. And then I do Tame Her. Infomercials, Seduce and Destroy.
It was for a single joke. Better be good.
And then the joke got cancelled?
It got cancelled.
How is this a funny story behind it? This just seems like a lot of work.
For nothing.
For nothing. And then just getting cancelled. We need like a sound effect. Cancel.
Never made it to the cut.
Never made it to the cut. Are we talking about a movie?
I think we need some. Is it on like a stage?
Is it on a stage? Yeah. And they were supposed to say, "Do we have any Shreks in the audience?" And then you stand up and be like,
"Hell yeah,
hell yeah, get out of my shrump."
Be out of
Shrump. As I said, I'm a sentence smith, not a wordsmith. Swamp.
Like Trump and swamp.
Swamp. Yeah,
swamp.
Because he wants to drain the swamp, right?
Swamp.
It confuses me. You're not being appreciated enough for the effort.
Some
Hell
Dutch movie ad thing. That
And
would have
last
been
week,
nice.
internship. Oh. Did you paint everything? Is your testicles
Green.
green?
Did you paint it green?
Or are they just green?
Or they are natural green, like.
Nah, I could paint it. Oh, with the mouth on the balls.
Oh, it was a farewell joke. So the joke didn't got cancelled.
The joke was
The
you.
joke was you, and you're getting cancelled on Friday tomorrow.
Yeah.
Last week.
They're just gonna look at this fucking cultural appropriating asshole, thinking he could just dress up as Shrek.
Shark. Yeah, that's the budget version. Shark. Get out of my swamp.
Shrump. You mean
My name is
Shrump?
Shark. Oh, my swamp.
No, me being in it as Shrek was the joke. Hey, Spasix, welcome to the stream. How deep does the paint go into the bumhole? That's important questions. Are we talking 2 or 3 centimeters? Is it all the way in?
Oh, I thought it was without measure. Just is it 1?
2.
Or 2? Just
one
deep?
bumhole deep. 2 bumholes deep. No, obviously that doesn't make sense. It's almost like measuring stuff with feet and inches.
Yeah, but it's 2. 2 what?
Toreef?
Toreef. Yeah.
Is it all the way in? He really said it. Of football stadiums, yeah, it annoys me every time people are like,
yeah, exactly.
This one is 4 football stadiums, bro. I don't.
This is like 50 Olympic swimming pools.
Right, I've been so many times at Olympic swimming pool. I know exactly. I can relate so well. It's much easier for me to imagine in my head 92 Olympic swimming pools rather than just saying this is 3 or 4 kilometers or whatever the fuck long it is.
Yeah, like, or maybe like 15 to 20 minutes walk.
In a pace to the music of Bee Gees.
Mm-hmm. Or a tunnel tube way of Tesla in the CES. saving 15 to 20 minutes walk. Way easier than
Way
Olympic
easier
Stadium.
than 92 Olympic stadiums.
Yeah.
Or saying the actual
African elephants.
Yeah, because I always get confused. Is African elephants the bigger ones, or is the Indian or the Asian elephants bigger ones?
African.
African is the big ones. Is it from snout to tail, or is it just?
Oh, it's in size in general.
It's in size in general.
Yeah,
but
are we talking about elephants or? Yeah, we're talking about elephants. Yeah, the trunk is bigger too.
Yeah, it's part of it, right? So
the trunk.
Is it stretched down? Is it erect?
It's like if you take an Indian elephant and then you size it up.
That's not what I'm asking. I'm asking if you're measuring. Okay, we have been told that this area is 4 African elephants long.
No, it's usually the weight.
Yeah, but now I'm telling. Yeah, okay, fuck it.
Or if you want the length
of an African elephant, is it from the snout to tail?
Yeah, and if it's
is it like
elongated or
elongated?
Yeah. Elongated.
Elongated. If he was world leader, he would be like, from now on, it's called elongated. Just like Elon Muskated. Yes.
Olympic swimming pools are 50 meters.
Do you know that, Slow Brother, or did you have to Google it?
But how deep is it?
How deep is the...
That's BGs.
Yeah, but here we're saying, how deep is the
but
Olympic swimming pool?
But you wanted a 15 to 20 minutes walk with BGs.
Yeah, to the pace of BG's music.
How deep is your love?
Yes. I just finished the sentence now.
Yeah.
I knew because of swimming. Okay, so you knew because of a specific activity you've been doing. My point still stands, I feel like, and your point as well, that it's just much easier if it's 94 Olympic swimming pools, just 94 times 50, say that in meters. I can better relate to that than 94 Olympic swimming pools.
But then they're trying to say...
it's like football fields.
Yeah, it's like, I don't play football.
No.
I'm a nerd, bro. But on the other hand, if they said it would take you 3 hours and 20 minutes to use Flash from one end to the other end in League of Legends, if this was Summoner's Rift, I would be like, wow, I totally know the distance now.
I think we should have a short break.
We should have a short break because I need, with old TVs, cars, and whatever, you hit them and they get like a restart. It's how it works. TV doesn't work, you go, and then it works. Yeah. Short break.
Work, you goddamn
piece of shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So
we'll be back, and when we're back, we are gonna talk about what
we can still save the climate.
Yes, we're going to talk about we can save the climate.
Welcome to today's news. Today we're going to look at this Jax.
Jax, get your fat ass! Oh my god, Jax, what are you doing? What is the fucking idiot actually doing?
What we see here is our very own king's pet, Rascal, fighting for his life, trying to get some food, as Rascal was put on a diet. In other news, we might have reasons to suspect that King Sebubu has been cursed and been turned into some sort of over-sexualized cat creature. Look at the compelling evidence right here.
Suck my bleached asshole!
Today, we're talking about Rascal and his alcoholism. The king told us about Rascal's alcoholism after he discovered Rascal sipping liquor 43. After that, it was just downhill. The king kept finding Rascal in different positions and different situations where he was blackout drunk or consuming enormous amounts of alcohol like a mega pint of wine.
very nice and shit. You can see it's trash. I don't remember what the specs is, but it's like old. Is this 6060 GTX graphics card? Maybe, I don't know. But when I remember or when I figure out what specs are in this and I unpack it, I'll tell you guys. But please give me a second and I'll fix up the old one.
6.5 hours later.
So I was thinking, before I reset my old PC, I think it would be, kind of appropriate to watch the new specs on my new PC and the old PC. Kind of like a fuck you old PC for not working, but also like this is the last time I'm gonna use your PC for anything functional. It's kind of, I'm both sad saying goodbye for this PC because I've used it in so many years. It was great fun using it until lately when I couldn't play Bannerlord or League of Legends. Anyway, so I thought like maybe I will just go through the specs here real quick. And we're back.
We're back.
With a short break. We have walked all the way to
Mordor.
Yes, but also a neighboring country.
Oh yeah,
Germany. And from Germany we walked to a different country, and then a different country, and we ended up in Slovakia, where we gathered this other hot apple juice, which we are going to consume. You're going to consume one, I'm going to consume one. We're both going to consume stuff. And then we walked back from Slovakia through some countries into our neighboring country, Germany, back to where we are. This is not summer spew. What is this? This is hot apple
Where did
juice.
you see that?
I don't know. It's clearly called
Shum. And it's hot apple juice, it says.
Yeah, it's hot apple juice. It's only 100 kilocalories per can.
Contained in a can.
It's a container can. Two hot guys
smithering with
words. Yes.
Two hot guys fucking with the chat drinking hot apple juice.
We are... Apparently only Mentorella is aware that we are having sexual intercourse with all of you at this moment. This is why we're doing the fuck fest fiesta frenzy orgy party after the stream.
Many guys think that that we are having sex after the stream on OnlyFans, but all the time up until now, you guys didn't know that throughout all this we have had sexual intercourse. Below this hand, off cam,
still below this hand, by the way, and still below it over here. It's just below that hand at
all
any
the fun
time.
Stuff is happening behind this
line. Yeah. What?
I don't know.
The plot twist: the aftercare is on OnlyFans instead. Yes, aftercare is super important.
Yeah.
If you have been with someone, make sure to make them clean afterwards with your tongue.
Have them clean up themselves
like a cat.
Teach them.
Teach them.
Show them.
Be the good sexual teacher.
Not a sexual teacher, but a sex teacher.
Sex education teacher.
Not a teacher that is sexual.
No, that's wrong.
Yeah.
Why would you say such a thing?
You said it.
That tastes like water.
It's hot, man.
Very hot. And it tastes like just hot tea. I think we've been scammed in Slovakia. I was promised a good drink.
But we were on a deadline, right?
Yeah, it was only $5. 5 Danish bucks, because for some reason they take Danish currency in Slovakia. Which also is kind of weird.
Yeah. And by the way, guys, Slovakia is right around this corner. It's kind of weird.
It's fucking weird, man. Yeah. But hey, who are we to judge, right? We just create the borders and stuff.
We just create the borders.
Yeah.
But guys, do we want to know how we can save the climate?
I would like to know how we can save the climate, and that's definitely by walking to Slovakia instead of flying.
Yeah.
Oh.
Walking or take a Tesla.
Tube it. That's why we were so fast. We tubed in the Tesla.
Yeah.
I want to compute this with me.
So, guys, if you want to save the climate, Exxon's models predicting climate change were spot on 40 years ago.
Exxon is, by the way, an oil company. They earn money on digging and sucking oil out of the ground. There is
some guys in the Exxon conglomerate, maybe.
They suck titties.
Yeah.
And they do that because it's like... Don't laugh. It's serious. It's serious.
Animal titties.
No. What? Are you? We're trying to save the environment here, and you are fucking laughing. It's not okay.
That's on me.
They
that's on me.
like they're sucking titties to practice sucking oil out of the ground. How can you not know this? It's incredible.
Yeah, it's common.
It's common fucking knowledge.
Yeah. But
I'm only laughing now because you're laughing. It's so
it's
like I'm looking
serious.
like a jerk now.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck it.
Yeah, that's on me. But apparently Exxon made a model. Like,
no, I want to point this out again because we all know you're the more quiet guy on the show, but you're also the more perverted guy. So if saving the environment means sucking animal titties, I'll leave that to you, Toreef. Says FRL, and I agree. I often leave the sucking of animal titties to you.
If I can save the planet from the climate
I would also
change,
do that. Yeah.
fuck it, I will suck every animal titty on my way to Slovakia. Fuck that.
Which is right around the
Which
corner.
is right around- and there are no animals on there.
Except me. I'm an animal.
I'm an
Fuck
animal.
my titty, bro. Wait, what? That's for later. That's for the Fuck Fest Fiesta Frenzy. Party orgy. Orgy party. Anyway. Yes.
The guys at the Exxon, between all the bricks sucking titties, this picture looks like it's from the 80s
I'm
as
pretty
well.
sure it is. Yeah.
They made a model trying to predict how would their form of business affect the climate. And they saw that, wow,
fuck it up.
the world will be a terrible place to live in 40 years. Should we make a change?
Hell no, we're gonna bury the evidence.
Fuck that shit. We are making big money, bitches.
Which is interesting right now because all the climate skeptics would probably be like, this research, this science is false. Oh, Exxon ordered it? Then hit it? It's still false. I trust some guy of YouTube. He do his own research. That's how I imagine the logic behind it.
But at the time, Exxon was pouring, like it's a lot of money, pouring $900,000 a year into researching the effects of burning fossil fuels.
It also sounds like
$900,000. That's
nothing.
Nothing.
Even for the time, like considering, like
it's nothing.
How much they're. But the other thing is, it also sounds like they're pouring the money into the generators to generate power. Like,
oh yeah, the researching machine that are building the model ran on $1 bills.
Yes, obviously.
So they're pouring in $1 bills.
It's the most climate efficient thing.
Yeah. But in 1982, the company pivoted to a cheaper approach and directed its scientists to create mathematical models that instead of pouring $1 bills into this,
they poured in $100 bills.
Yeah, into a calculating machine.
Also called a computer.
Yeah, that calculated how rising carbon dioxide levels would change life on Earth in the coming decades. They turned out to be eerily accurate.
What? Researchers are right?
But what?
I thought they were just lying to get us scared and stuff and make us buy sunscreen.
But the oil giant took the lead on understanding what was called the CO2 problem. So the Exxon guys started all this
research.
What we are doing might affect.
No, what we're doing must have an effect on something.
It must have,
because nothing just disappears.
Fuck, we are doing some major fucking damage.
We are no longer just sucking Earth's titties for oil.
No, but they thought it was like when you suck a cow titty, some fuel come out.
Yeah.
Like you drink a glass of milk, you can run a whole day, right? Now they're sucking the earth.
We gotta test that.
Yeah,
I'm gonna give you a glass of milk, and you have to run the whole day. And
like 24 hours.
24 hours.
Mm.
That's what you just said.
Yeah,
and
that's true.
Everything on this show has to be factual, correct.
Yeah. So before next time, guys, I will run 24 hours on a glass of milk, and you will drive a car 24 hours on a glass of
milk.
No,
Oil.
Earth milk.
Oh, earth milk. Right. Yeah. Gaia milk.
Gaia milk.
That actually sounds like a brand. You know, you would go into the store and...
It sounds like the foundation on Jaden Smith. Gaia milk. No, it doesn't. Gaia Foundation.
Gaia Foundation. Is there anywhere else you want to point out from this beautiful article?
No, it's just
stupid shit.
It feels bad, man. We could have changed, altered.
We could have altered the future. We could also the present right now and the past.
Yeah, not the past. What?
Well, 2 years ago, we could have done stuff that would change things last year, if you get my point. Like 10 years ago, that would change. So we could have altered the past as well.
But then when you say we could have changed the future, and we could have changed the past, but not before what we could have done.
We could have done what would happen before and after, and right now.
Yeah.
Are you keeping track of what I'm saying? Because
I'm trying to.
I'm lost.
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah. But I'm
trying to navigate.
You're my rock.
Yeah,
you're my rock.
I'm your beacon of light.
Yes, like I am.
But
struggling. I'm struggling.
Yeah, but you know the concept of beacon is that now I can see I'm close to shore, but I think this guy, you think it's like that's the way I'm going, and then you hit a ground.
No.
You shouldn't
See,
sail towards me. You should be guided by me.
Okay. But
steer.
I don't want that.
Around.
I don't want that.
Steer around.
What I want you to be is my rock. So I'm in a storm and I grab by you. This is my storm right now, where I'm trying to tell us that if we did stuff in the past, we could change the past and the future and the present. And then I have to hold on to you, so I still keep track of where I am in my past, future, and present.
Where you are?
Yeah, where I am, because I am unsure if I'm in the past, future, or present right now.
And I can.
And how much can I change?
Fuck.
Gaia Creamery could be a brand name for some almond milk,
or like the foundation again, like a face
You
cream.
really want to make that foundation? Should we go ahead and just
make a face cream? What?
Also on the topic of Earth, China ain't the most populated country anymore. Yes, you actually sent me
that. Yeah.
That's not.
That was not for today. What? Oh, afterwards. What? What does it say?
India officially becomes the world's most populated country with 1.42 billion people, overtakes China. Latest demographic report shows it's now 5 million over China, which is interesting because China's just now that they finally have a decline in.
And it's rapid
decline.
Rapid,
but that maybe it's
because of the one child policy and the COVID-19 outbreak again.
Yeah,
so a lot of people are dying, and not a lot of people are being born.
Man,
and it's happening quite quickly. You can see the graph is, and then it's.
It's not a fun roller coaster.
It's about to get fun. It's about to get fun because
you can't say that.
a lot of the population is getting old, and a lot.
But they're the ones that are dying from COVID, right?
Oh yeah, but you know the demographic pyramid is changing. So
it should have been a triangle, but it's an upside down pyramid.
It will be in.
Just like here in Denmark.
20 years, yeah. But in China, it will be a lot worse than it is in Europe.
But here's the thing. We fucked.
Yeah, we're fucked.
First the animal titty sucking, then the Gaia creamery, and now you're saying the things will get fun while mentioning reproduction cycles. Not reproduction cycles. The lack of reproduction and
the roller
immense
coaster
death of COVID.
is going down. Right now we are living in the we lived in the uprising period. Now we are being the generation that will be
we'll be in the drop.
We will be in the roller coaster shit. Where's all the healthcare at?
Yeah.
Where all the young people that are to wipe my ass? They're gone.
They're gone. They're
Boston
dead.
Dynamic will be wiping your ass.
Okay. I
flipping around
in my fucking living room, and I'm like, "Woo!"
Was that a finger?
Robot that says, "I only do as I'm programmed." Finger
I'm
in ass.
programmed to own your ass. No, it was figuratively, not literally. What?
What? I understand no sarcasm. You program me better.
Just spinning around.
Do you think we can have in the future death matches of robots?
I hope so.
But Boston Dynamics, but they're like
expensive. But it would be nice, like a Gladiator.
Yeah.
Are you not entertained?
But the robot is saying, "Are you not entertained?"
Yeah, but it can speak like a human being.
Yeah,
like,
but it chooses.
Are you not? But it
more doesn't
fun.
identify as a human. It identifies as a robot.
Yeah.
Which says, "Are you not entertained? Should I jump down and do a flip?"
Or help a man.
Or help a man. Help a man
with a bag.
With a bag while he's stuck on a scaffolding. Could it be cool? Just like cockfighting used to be a thing in the taverns and pubs. Case in point, the law when you
that one U.S. state.
The
like
simulated animal sex was that one.
Yeah.
If you're thinking what the fuck I'm talking about, refer back to last episode.
And was it simulated animal sex that you simulate?
Or
are you saying the words like an animal? You're simulating how animals.
Shit, we didn't think about that last time.
No.
But also, it's very
I thought about it.
You could do it
for 1 week. Just waiting for the moment.
And I also want to say, you could do all this stuff. That it wasn't illegal to do this stuff. It's just illegal as
In
a
that-
bar. No, it was illegal for a bar to commit.
But it was illegal in that state, so you can do it in.
You
you
could do it outside the bar, just not in the bar.
Outside.
Technically,
Or
you
you
could
could
still
do it
do it
in
at the toilet, as long as it couldn't facilitate or something. It was like it couldn't.
Oh yeah, it couldn't facilitate animal
simulated
Simulated sex. But then again, is it simulating like you have two animals?
Like you fuck me in the ass and I go moo, or
yeah,
or is it?
That's one way of simulating animal sex. Or you have
Toreef, why do you know all the ways of simulating animal sex?
Because we mentioned 2 last time, and now we are at 3. Or you have 2 different animals, and you are simulating them having sex.
Right, as like
a raccoon and
puppet show.
Yeah, like a puppet show.
Like you're fucking Saruman.
Yeah, and they shouldn't facilitate that.
No,
or they're not allowed to.
They're not allowed to.
But you can do it outside the bar.
Yeah.
And I can't remember the third.
That was the third one. Yeah, that was like. I think it was like dressing up, but I don't know. something. Again, refer you back to the last episode where we talked about this stuff in greater detail.
Was it in Alabama or?
No, it was like in I want to say Kentucky, but I just like the state of Kentucky.
Just like me, you have like a go-to state when you are to
shit in America.
Yeah.
Just like in Kentucky. Just like in Kentucky, you can get fried chicken at every gas station. Or so I've heard.
I did my research, yeah.
Yeah, he always
does his
research. Thoroughly?
Thoroughly and on my own body. That's the scary part.
Yeah, you can admit, you do like, what is that, method acting?
Yeah, like...
but method researching?
Yeah.
So when you research simulated animal sex,
I have to.
You and your girlfriend go into the bedroom.
No, not only me.
Only you.
Only,
so you masturbate and
I.
say moo.
Yeah.
Or which animal?
I'm not gonna say it on stream. Afterwards, though, I will.
Right.
After
Okay.
the Fiesta Fuck Frenzy
Fuckfest frenzy
Orgy
party. Yeah, there's a lot of Fs.
Yeah.
Could we add more Fs?
Fucked chicken.
Kentucky fucked chicken? Excuse me, what? I don't want to know what Colonel Sanders is doing to chicken nowadays.
Chickens. Did we watch the courtroom drama?
The courtroom drama. Ah, right.
I sent it on your Discord.
Toreef? But I have to download it.
Yeah.
It's a downloaded. And here.
Oh, the music.
Yeah, chill out, man. You're stressing me out here. Okay.
I'm going to set a $7,500 cash or surety bond. That bond is conditioned of no contact with Tiffany Castro. No contact means you can't call him, you can't write him, you can't text him, you can't email him, can't leave a message on some social media, you can't go visit him. If you go someplace and either Mr. McRae or Miss Castro's there, you have to leave. If you're someplace, even though you may have arrived first and one of them shows up, you still have to leave.
So you gonna tell me I can't go home?
I'm telling you, you can't go home. If you live with
I'm talking. I don't need you to say nothing.
If you live with Mr. McRae, you cannot return to that residence.
Oh, but how you just gonna tell me I can't go home though?
What?
How you gonna tell me I can't go to my home?
I just did. Well, then you're
I bet I do.
young lady, and you got 30 days. So you're not going. You're not what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Get back! Get back!
You just said I got 30
Get
days.
back!
I'm not getting nothing else.
That's 30 days. That's 60 days.
So what?
90 days.
So?
120 days.
Okay.
160
Get off me! Get your hands off me, man! Come on. What else you got to say?
Oh, nothing.
Oh.
6 months when you're ready to come back for your case.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Not as sorry as she's gonna be.
I don't think she cares.
No.
That's 200 days.
He's a little bit power hungry, I also feel like.
Yeah.
To say, Miss Burks?
Fuck you. Oh, that's hilarious, though.
I couldn't. When I watched this, I thought about like a mom and a child, or like a parent, like, oh, you're grounded
for 1 day.
If
like,
you like
2 days.
Yeah, exactly.
Also, I liked he had like a 30-day increment until he reached 180, 200, 300. I like that system. You know, it has no logic to it.
But also, like, he's sort of
gay. What?
No, he's sort of like he wanted her to.
Yeah, he was provocative.
Do you have something to say?
Yeah.
Fuck you. 300 days.
I'll show you. I could say more numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he can count to more?
No.
Maybe that's the only numbers he knows. 30, 60,
Yeah.
90, 120, 180.
Yeah, 200.
And 300.
Yeah.
That's all he's learned in school.
So that's why he starts so low. So he can build it up.
He can build up. So it's like, you get 30 days in prison for murder.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Fuck. Or he starts.
Do you have anything to say?
Or if he starts like, you get 300 days. Fuck you. And then it just, oh, fuck. 30 days. What?
You get 300 plus 30 plus 180. Are you keeping track? I don't know. Now, you know what also reminded me of? That like animated thing with Rick and Morty, where Rick is on trial. It's like a fan-made thing.
Oh, I haven't seen.
Okay, doesn't matter then. But he's always just like, "Fuck you, I'll suck you, dumb shit in your mom" or something. shouldn't your mom's jewelry.
Have you seen the creator? Is
Tristan Roiland. There's like he got arrested for domestic abuse.
Yeah.
And there's also something about him texting a 15-year-old. It's I would have loved to watch. I was thinking about buying HBO.
To watch
like buying
Home Box Office.
Yeah, just buy the whole thing.
All right. But you've canceled it.
Just the jokes about like incest, or there's a specific joke actually where Morty gets molested or almost molested.
Or by the alien.
Yeah, it's like the king. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
But it's a funny episode, though.
It's a funny episode, but now it has a different like.
Yeah. I've also sort of put him on hold.
Yeah.
Like,
at least until if he's a domestic abuser or pedophile, or if he's just a pedophile.
Yeah. But it's weird, right? That all these guys you're following is.
I'm following.
No.
Are you saying that I have a...
No, but as a collective society, like the Channel 5 guy.
Channel 5 guy?
The Callahan. You know the guy with the brown beige suit, and he's doing all these YouTube videos where he's not actually interviewing guys, but he's just had a microphone and then they...
Jeff Callahan?
Callahan. Oh.
Like this?
Callahan.
Spell it.
With a C.
Oh. Like this?
And it's the Channel 5.
Channel 5. Andrew Callahan. This guy?
That guy. He's also in some allegations.
Sexual abuse?
Yeah.
Allegations?
But you know the guy, right?
I have no clue who this is.
You have not seen the Channel 5? Oh. Yeah. But it's great content, though.
It looks like this?
Yeah. So that's his.
Subscribe to the newsletter? No.
But he's also going through some allegations.
Through some tough times.
Yeah.
No, I had no clue that was. I've never seen him before. Never in my life, sir.
No.
No. He's the one who sexually abused me.
Shit. You heard it here first, guys.
Yeah. Let's create some drama so we get more attention.
Attention.
We don't care about viewers or followers.
Yeah.
We just want attention. We
Get some headlines.
Yeah, we want some headlines. We want to be
Danish guys
making up allegations against.
making up allegations
and
to get famous.
To get famous. No, but that's what we want. We want to be on the front cover of Daily Mail.
Not the online.
No, not daily online.
Mail online.
Mail online. No, because that's just email essentially.
Mail online or mail online.
MALE online. I want to be on there.
But you're on there every day. What?
I am. Yeah, but not me. I'm not on the front page.
Daily Mail, of course, not
Yeah.
Daily Mail.
Yeah.
You understand us.
He understands us. Yeah, he's the only one who
It's
understands.
also all the fan mail we get.
We get a lot of fan mail. Yeah, I had to pack it away now because the cats kept being attacked.
MALE. Yeah. We have a lot of fan mails. Like, not the literal mails, but.
I wanted to give you like a brief of.
Oh, like Julius Caesar.
Except his was an olive branch.
And this is.
Like some sort of plant.
It's some sort of plant.
I'm gonna fix that later. But the cats fucked it up. I just noticed that. In the middle of the night, right? I come out because I hear a large, like, spectacle. And then I come out and nothing has happened. I'm like, what the flying effing fuck is going on here? Why is there a large
man standing in your living room?
No, like a large noise, loud noise. Yeah, what's going on? Nothing has happened. And now I think what has happened is that they pull down all this and these plants there, they pull them those. Maybe, pull something. And I haven't found that thing they pulled down yet.
No. The worst.
It's the worst.
Speaking of nothing.
Oh,
should we have the wheel of content?
Yeah, we have the wheel of content. You want to hear the penis?
Yeah.
Penis.
It's nothing again. It's almost like we're cheating.
Seems stupid.
It's almost like the giveaway where you win all the time.
What?
What? Wait, what?
But I want a shot.
Yeah, but sorry, not today. We're following rules here.
We are.
Yeah. Actually, I have a question. Or not a question. I want you to explain to the viewers why me and Toreef are in the store looking for hot apple juice bottles like this one.
Mm-hmm.
And there's certain brands that you don't want to buy.
No.
Specifically Barefoot.
Yeah. Even though it's in the same price
It's
range.
the same price range.
Yeah.
It's juicy, it's delicious. Barefoot is one of them. Yellowtail, Black Tower.
Black Tower. Yeah.
And I think there's more, but you have to see them before you can determine.
But it's just I'm a brand whore.
You're the opposite of a brand whore. Because those are the brands.
But I'm a luxurious brand whore.
We walked by the hot apple juice.
Yeah.
And I'm like, here's a cheap
one, yeah.
Cheap one, and we know it's delicious because we've had it many times before.
Yeah.
Yet you will not buy it, and why is that? I want you to tell the viewers why you will not buy.
Because the way they are designed makes me think of I don't know if I can. Feinschmecker. That's a better word for it. But the design.
Yeah, what's with this?
Maybe next time we will have two different.
I actually have one of the bottles.
Oh fuck. Okay, then it's easier to. Maybe it's not easier. It's No, it makes no sense.
So here we have Yellowtail.
Yeah.
And you don't want to buy Yellowtail.
Hot apple juice.
Hot apple juice. Yeah, it's hot apple juice. But it's Yellowtail.
I think it's because for me this looks like the type of hot apple juice. These girl groups bought when I was in high school. Like, oh my god, girls, let's drink some hot apple juice and get sort of wasted on our hot apple
Sort
juice.
of wasted. You get wasted on this pretty easy.
I don't know if I can say it. Let's get fucking wasted on.
Let's get fucking wasted.
Yeah. So this sort of hot apple juice.
Yeah, but you also said something interesting. Something I found interesting when we were looking at the store. I asked you why not, and you said because it reminds you of housewives.
It's like it reminds me of the bottle that
middle class, maybe lower middle class housewives.
Yeah, that they save in the fridge when the kids are taken away with the school bus. Luckily, and then they can reminisce of the oh my god,
you remember that time, Jessica?
Oh my god, let's get wasted on a hot apple juice.
I just find it funny because it's really delicious wine, and if I had poured it up for you,
I went on a rant when last time it was not pretty.
It was not pretty, no. Also because it makes no sense. But it's okay.
It's within
you.
Yeah, it's not me.
The monsters within you.
Yeah,
the monster of capitalism. No,
maybe
but
it's.
I just.
But I buy the bottles that are $1 more expensive,
and it has foreign titles like in languages you don't speak.
This might be Latin.
or not, but it looks.
But it's not English,
and it's not Yellowtail, Barefoot, or Black Tower.
Yeah. So I'm the what's it called?
The fake wine connoisseur.
Yeah, what? Not fake, but
a little bit of fake. You have
the amount of money that they spend on making their brand a little bit better. I'm the consumer. That's why they're.
Yeah, but the wine is shit.
It might be the same shit, but at least it appeals to me.
Yeah, because this one
I picked out.
You picked out. It tastes almost exactly like a Barefoot would,
or a yellowtail. It's almost the same here. But you would buy this one?
Yeah.
Which makes absolutely nothing.
But for me, it does.
It's for you, it does. It's
Yeah.
okay. You're weird.
Now you have shamed me.
I've shamed you. It's a revenge for the Sebubu moment. No, I just wanted to publicly speak openly about why you don't buy certain bottles.
And I understand because it's not logical. It's subjective.
It's objective, yeah.
Yeah. But it's funny that it's in the same price range, right? It does make any sense. It's not like I'm spending 4 times.
No, you're not going down to the hot apple juice store and picking out a expensive bottle.
I'm making a talk show tonight. Which hot apple juice should I buy? For a talk show, with the amount of content you're making and the condition of your content,
4,000,
I would say
at least
dollars.
$4,000. Yeah. Of course, we're of course American people here. No, actually, I was thinking Canadian dollars.
Canadian.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dollars.
Yeah, dollars. Yeah.
Or you were thinking about US dollars.
Yeah. I was.
Canadian is the
number one.
Yeah, when like a lot of currency is held up towards the dollar,
which is the Canadian one.
Canadian dollar.
Yeah,
it's not the US.
I don't know who even is the US. Like, whenever I see like US, us. Who's us?
It's you and I.
Is it you and I?
Yeah,
we have a currency.
Yeah, we do.
I thought I had a currency called the Rascal coins.
Yeah, Sebubucks.
Sebubucks. Yeah, I do feel like Rascal coins is better, but I see why you and Simon the Diamond wants me to call it Sebubucks.
Sebubucks.
Yeah, but I don't know.
You chose a path, and now it's it's too late to turn around.
You know how expensive it is to remint all that coin?
It would take a lot of minutes
of renaming on Twitch. Hell yeah.
The shampoo moment was cute.
It's not cute.
Yeah,
it was embarrassing. It was humiliating. And it was not ethical. And it was not professional.
For me, it was very professional.
It was on brand for you.
I feel
like
I peaked on my professionalism.
You peaked? No. It was on brand for you, yes. But not professional.
It was very professional.
You see, I'm dissing you by saying that your brand is being unprofessional. Yeah. I can't believe I had to explain it. It's a bad diss when I have to explain it. I don't know, man. What does even Feinschmecker means? What does it mean?
It's like a fine taster in German.
Feinschmecker. Yeah.
Schmecker.
Sehr interessant.
Hot apple housewife?
Hot apple housewife sounds like a like marketing scheme for Apple. Like they're selling, like if you buy our products, you get a hot apple housewife.
Oh no! If you buy this product for your wife for Christmas, you get a hot apple housewife. Am I right?
Am I right?
Brought to you by Tim Cook.
Tim Cook is the new CEO, right? The guy who
I think he has been CEO for 10 years or.
But it's not Steve Jobs. That's what I'm.
Yeah. Oh, he died in what 08, 09, something.
What did he die of?
Cancer.
Was it cancer?
In his stomach,
I heard that it was
stomach
AIDS.
area. No, it's not AIDS. It was cancer.
Why have someone told me it was AIDS? I feel like I've been bamboozled.
Bamboozled?
I don't know, man.
Now you're trying to bamboozle me.
No, because I'm not trying to convince you that it's.
No, you seem pretty convinced.
Hell yeah, that.
Or maybe I'm bamboozling you, and I was bamboozled by being told it was cancer.
Yeah, when in reality it was AIDS.
Or maybe he just went off to that island
with Jeffrey Epstein.
No, not that island. The Elvis Presley, Michael Jackson island.
That one where they go and just to live in peace. And...
Yeah, and make some greatest hits albums.
Yeah. And all the, waiters and other slave-like people out there, they have work for them. They don't say anything.
No, because they get to serve them.
Yeah, and everyone wants to just be servant.
Yeah.
To the higher powers. I mean, to Michael Jackson and Elvis Presley, and now also Tim Cook.
No, Steve Jobs.
Steve Jobs.
Tim Cook.
I forgot. I was taking it was either Tim Cook or Steve Jobs. I was taking a 50-50.
Oh yeah.
How old was Steve Jobs when he died? Like about 60?
45, 50.
That's young.
Yeah.
That's young.
Yeah, it was, but
I don't want to die that young.
No. And don't get AIDS.
Damn. I wasn't planning on getting that though.
I don't think anyone planned. Maybe if you planned it, then
congratulations, you fucked yourself.
You might have, right? You might have fucked yourself. How do I get myself AIDS?
Oh, I already have it, so
I just have to fuck myself. What?
Oh my god, that doesn't make any sense.
Do we want to watch a Who and China?
Yeah, I think we are reaching that 2-hour minute mark. Mark minute. Funny, because my last name is Mark.
Oh, so you're reaching.
I'm reaching me.
When you're passing, you reach further than
my own consciousness.
Yeah.
Now
your first name. When you're past your first name, you have reached the mark.
But I also have a middle name. What about that?
Yeah, you have passed your first
name. Yeah, then is my middle name.
And you have reached mark.
No, I've reached my middle name.
I
passed my first name.
Oh yeah, and then
there's a little.
There's a little
jump
bump
and a skip and a
little bump and a skip and a himp and a
hoppity
hump
hip
and a jump, and then you reach the mark. This here is your middle name. It's a little bit of a himp and a jump and a skip and a himp.
It's okay though.
Then we reached the mark. Basically, yeah.
Pretty fucking dumb.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to everyone who's watching.
Yeah, thank you.
If you're watching right now and you haven't clicked the follow button, now would be the time to click the follow button.
Now would be, yeah.
Like right now or in the last 1 hour and 50 minutes.
And you can change your future and your present if you hit that.
And your past.
Yeah,
if you had done it 1 hour ago,
I will be his rock now. So.
If you had done it 1 hour now, you would also have changed your past.
Exactly. Within that 1 hour frame.
Yeah.
Is the past from now to that present.
I am so confused.
That is the past. From now to
which you can change if you had.
Yeah, from now and 1 hour ago.
Yeah.
That is the past.
Yeah.
But when you are at that point, when you have pressed follow, you have changed
the future.
But also the past from this.
Exactly.
Now I know.
Yeah, exactly.
I am the rock, I am the beacon, I am the
light tower that I'm supposed to steer right towards.
No, you should follow it. God damn it.
Yeah, follow it right away.
Around.
Not around, right into it. It's like
and hit ground.
Pussy hole. You go straight to it. Okay, actually, let's spin the wheel one last time, because it really annoys me that we spin it 3 times. Yeah. I mean, it's a 50-50, right? So, scientifically, it's possible. Mathematically as well.
I think that's a shot.
I think that's an actual shot. We can do that in the end.
A scalding hot shot.
Of hot apple lemon pledge juice.
Concentrated. Hot apple juice. Concentrated. In our beverage container. It's not good.
It's fine.
It's fine. Just give it a little wobble, wibble, jiggle.
Just shake it like it was something.
Shake it like it was
What?
a hanging from your body.
What happens if alcohol becomes old?
It doesn't.
Exactly. Smells a little bit funky.
But something else could have been dropped in, and that can be old.
Nothing has been dropped in.
Maybe a little goof, a little
joke,
a little joke,
a little pill of mine. We're gonna be rock hard for at least 4 hours. I think this is from August last year, so it's like
it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We're drinking other shit as well.
Each other's no.
You understand
like
why?
shit.
You understand why I call it hot apple juice lemon pledge?
Mhm.
Because I imagine this is how lemon pledge tastes.
Yeah, with a twist of hot apple juice.
With a twist of tastes like crap as well. Everything's like crap. No, but I want to thank you for watching. Shout out to Flinton for subscribing for 46 months. If you want us to do next week's content show as well, you should type in the chat right now. Hello.
Hello.
And goodbye. Because if you don't, it means you hate us. Because you ain't us.
I think they will want us to do this show next week. We are basing all the
we're doing like an
the
Elon
next-
Musk, the smartest, the most genius
Yeah.
guy, and we're just
making a poll.
making a poll. How much would you pay a month for our show? Nothing. Okay, but can you type hello and goodbye? Oh, hello and bye. It's fucking dead out there. Okay, I get it. I get it. I hate you guys as well. No, I love you. Joking.
Yeah. Thank you.
People take this as a fucking bad idea.
I what?
Do you want to say something before we end?
No. Thank you, cunts.
Thank you, cons. Love you. Love you, mom. Bye-bye.
Gay poo-poo, just a gay poo-poo. He's just gay and he's poo-poo. Gay poo-poo. Gay poo-poo, just a gay poo-poo. He's just gay and he's poo-poo. Gay poo-poo. Gay poo-poo. Gay poo-poo, just a gay poo-poo. He's just gay and he's poo-poo. Gay poo-poo. Gay poo-poo, just a